Oh, okay. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Back again with another video today. Uh, I don't know how I should sit. I'm probably gonna end up moving the thing anyway, so it's fine. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about allowing yourself to be in the moment, which is a lot more than just awareness. I've come to find out today, at least today, um, because I realized in terms of like I guess this is more of like allowing yourself to be in flow with you. And I say that in mostly a creative sense because today I had a little bit of time. There's nothing. This is kind of just an off day in between. Before tomorrow, whenever we're gonna get the car fixed. Today was just yeah, this was everything that I wanted to make it. I did end up having to go try doing something for my pops because he wanted me to see if I could dilute the fluid in that car. But yeah, I mean, ain't no worries. We're gonna get that figured out. Anyway, yeah, today I tried to make some songs. I did make a couple songs, right? But I made one song that I'm actually really content with. I posted it on my Instagram and on Twitter and on Snapchat. I posted it everywhere, man, because I was like, this is nice. Uh, and I'm feeling really good about that one. That was the first one I made, and I made that one completely in flow. And when I say in flow, I mean I was in alignment with my feeling. I was in alignment with how like the sound I wanted to make. I was honestly just playing around on the guitar. I was just playing. I was just playing on the guitar, enjoying the noises, trying to make something cool. And I did. I think I did. But okay, that felt really good, you know. And I recorded that. I sent it out into the world. I shared it with people, and I mean, I've got to clean it up and master all these things and try to actually, make what sounds like a real song out of it, you know. But right now, I'm pretty content with it. So I made that, and then I decided, all right, I'm gonna take a lunch break. I'm gonna say some Violet Flame decrees. I'm gonna do whatever the heck I want to do, right, for a couple minutes. Just because it had been all day, right? I went and did the thing with the car, and then I come back here, and I finally got to that. I felt great. I was on fire. I was hungry, but I also wanted to play, and that's why I decided. I'm like, all right, you gotta fuel yourself up. Make sure to take care of your vessel. Respect the vessel. Take care of yourself. And so I ate some food, got back to it, and I'm like, all right, yes, let's go. Like no fire was lost. The only trouble was that I got to the point where I was like, okay, I want to make this type of song. I started trying to direct the flow. I stopped being in the moment with where I am, the vibration I'm at, the feeling I had, whatever I was trying to convey in the moment because I was on some crazy like some harmonic minor Phrygian type or Dorian. I don't even know if you call it that because it's harmonic minor. I think it's something like that. Anyway, it was really spicy, right, and super like wavy, and part of me was like, all right, keep doing that. But then the other part of me was like, like try to bust out. Like now that you've got this creativity going, why don't you try to make something really creative out of like just the regular C major scale, right? Try to like break the shell open because uh, you know, they say that like a thousand and thousand there's been so many songs written in C major, and there'll be so many more written continuing on. So I was like, all right, try to add your own mark to it, right? Because it's only gonna get tougher and tougher as people keep writing. And so then I added a goal other than just having fun, right? I was like putting myself in a box, which I don't know, maybe that can be good. Sometimes there's creativity by what's it called? Creativity by limitation, right? And so I was limiting myself to um, the C major scale, right? And like trying to like use the same tried and true chords to make something new. And I think I did. I made something okay, right? I made something. But that was a lot more draining. That was a lot more draining. And I didn't feel as energized in the end. Um, After I did it, I ended up feeling a lot more tired. And I was like, oh man, just didn't have the same feeling, right? Like the same feeling of completion of like, wow, I really got that thing out there. I really got something that uh, feels right to me right now in this moment, out of me right now, right? And it was enlightening because I've since been here sitting here walking around wondering, huh, wow, I really, why didn't I just let myself keep going, right? Why didn't I just let myself play around more with like the harmonic minor, or even melodic minor, or even just just keep going in that direction. I could have even played. I think that's what I ended up doing with the thing I ended up playing in Phrygian, which is a bit of a spicier mode in music, if you know all that. But yeah, I should have just let myself. I sort of started crawling back to it, and I think that's why I ended up making something that I'm okay with right now. I'm like, all right, that was all right. Second one, but I wonder about how many more songs I could have made if I would just stayed in flow. If I would have just stayed in the moment, stayed in what it is that I wanted to do. Subconsciously, probably like in parallel with the entirety of my being and who I am. Um, and so I wonder, like I wonder about how many moments that go through my life where I do that, where I set aside a separate goal, and that this is me continuing the work of embodying the lesson, right? Because I know I'm supposed to be in the moment, but I didn't realize that being in the or and I realized that I'm just supposed to be doing things, just making things and cultivating them as they go, growing them like a seed, right? I've talked about these things on the channel. Um, but now I have to embody that, right? I have to really embody that because I'm seeing these small moments like right now, right? Like this whole thing that I'm telling you, where I wasn't in. I tried to direct the flow, and it ruined the role I was on. Well, I don't know if it ruined it, but it slowed me down and it put a tough spot in there. It took a lot of energy, a lot more energy than I needed. Whenever it could have been something that could have given me energy, right? Like the first song did. Um, and so lessons to be learned. But that's just another lesson on staying in the moment emotionally, staying in the moment. I don't even know what the right. I don't know what the right way to convey that is because it's not even like expressionately. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it really is just your feelings, right? Expressively, I wasn't expressively in the moment. I was in the moment and then thinking at the same time. I was thinking of some sort of goal, some sort of glory, some sort of whatever that I wanted to put, you know, some sort of ego based thing that took me out of me and into the space in between me and a thought form, right? And then at that point, I'm chasing something instead of just living it, being the spring. I was trying to like direct myself into a new direction. And that you're fighting the if you're fighting the current, if you're fighting the river, if you're fighting the flow, that takes energy and you're gonna get tired. So that's my lesson for you guys today. That's all I really got. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm gonna pack everything up because I think I'm heading out tomorrow. Uh, Likely, unless they tell me, that it's gonna take all day to do something with that car. So we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But maybe expect to see me back in the car tomorrow. So take care. Goodbye. Love you guys. Peace.